I'm Jason Adair.
I'm Scott Anthony.
And we are ready to be on the amazing race. Auburn, California, endurance capital of the world.
So, what kind of team do you think we would be?
I think we're going to be a great fun team.
Yeah, because whenever I watch the show, the couples that are so serious about winning that they're not having a good time, I hate them.
I have no
I
interest
think
in
America
that.
hates them. And we've always had a good time, and even though we've lost money at everything we've done, because we've done things like children's theater.
If you're a robot, then you know it shoot laser beams out of your eyes.
We've been in 4 bands together.
Your choice was dumb, now you're a bum. Choose your adventures.
We did sketch comedy.
Your fireworks inspire works of bravery in the hobbitry.
We've been working together for 20 years.
Always had a great time.
I'm going to say it right now, we're like the Cowboys. Because we're that, I love those guys. They're the coolest guys. They give everybody a fair shake. They didn't try to mess anyone around. They just went in and did their best. I want to believe.
Did the Cowboys win?
No. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't even going to do that.
We can high five. We can do that. We're good at that. I think we'd be a little bit like those brothers that I liked so bad. Because they had a good time, they were fun, but I think we would be more competitive than they were.
I think we're very capable, and we're capable of pushing ourselves. We're capable of figuring out shortcuts, which is what my life has been about, is figuring out a shortcut and having people be mad at me about it because I don't do as much work as everyone else, and I seem to do better than most.
So you're saying we'll have the other teams mad at us?
Or working for us.
We both work for Placer County.
I design and build museum exhibits, as well as doing living history with kids.
I work with kids too at a children's shelter, the Placer County Children's Emergency Shelter.
Like we said, we are right now doing kids music. We're a band called Musical Robot, and I'm also a freelance robot illustrator.
I promise not to try and pimp that on the show. We're not going to try to send everybody to our website, musicalrobotlovesyou.com. I would not do that. Oh, I'm a teacher, yes. I teach guitar, I teach French, so if we get to go to France or anywhere in the world where they speak French, I would have a distinct advantage.
There's like, what, 28 francophonic countries?
They call it la francophonie, but let's not go into that.
I've been on the Sacramento French Film Festival poster for 10 years running.
He doesn't even speak French, he just looks good in really tight shorts.
Écoute les orgues, elle joue pour toi.
I don't know what constitutes cheating on the show. I'm sorry. But if it's just knowing something...
Scott's not even he's barely a fan.
I like what
he got outraged when the brothers got kicked off me.
I wanted them to win so bad. And then when that awful whiny kid and his elderly mother advanced in that one season I was watching, I kept thinking, please eliminate those two.
She wasn't that old. I think she was just wizened from parenting.
Having such an awful kid. I want the guilty punished, and I want good to be rewarded, which is why I watch Downton Abbey. Because... Are these guys really 40 years old?
At the end of the day, we stand for fun. We stand for
moral rectitude? No.
No, Scott stands for that. I stand for love. No, don't laugh. That's me. I love everybody, especially you. I'll be honest, I don't have much interest in the money. If the prize was you got punched in the face if you win, I'd still want to do it. I want to go and I want to compete.
I'm the first one to say I'm nuts for adventure. I will do anything just for the fun of it. I'm even going to go skydiving with Jason, despite my intense fear of heights. But I'm totally in for the money. I would not go near this if there wasn't money on them to be had. Like my dad always said, second place is the first loser.
And like my dad always said that. You were in a race?
Thanks for letting us try out for the amazing race.
And for choosing us. Good job.
Thanks in advance for choosing us. If we don't get chosen, come to town anyway. You can stay at Jason's house. We did line dancing for money. We did that.